And then this is what I'm working on today. Now, I have no plan for this, but what I did on this side is I put down some papers, and then I gessoed over them. So now I've just put these down, and I'm going to gesso over these babies. And then we can start. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. Come on, honey. This napkin. I just want to go. These are probably going to be overly simplistic, but I need to. That's how I need to get started. I can't, because I tend to overthink things. So anyway, we'll get this party started as best we can, and we'll see where we go with it. So I hope everyone is well, recovered from Christmas and whatnot. We've had I can't believe January is almost over already. We've had a fairly good January. Did have some big dump of snow last week, and temperatures were down like 10 below, which is unusual for us. So I'm not sorry to see that go its merry way. And it was pretty cold, like I said. But it didn't stay long, so that's nice. I'm pleased with that. Santa was good to me. Actually, I say that. It's kind of funny because my daughter and I this year did not exchange gifts. But I'm thinking my take on that is that just by virtue of the fact that I'm here to welcome another year means everything has been good for me. So that's good. I'm planning to go to Palm Springs at the end of March. I wasn't going to, but I decided that yes, I'm going to. Seems like quite an extravagance, but at the end of the day, I guess I deserve it. So that's the plan there. I booked my place. I'm staying at a different hotel this time. For any of you who are familiar with Palm Springs, there's a place there called Alcatillo Lodge. I hate this thing. I don't know why I keep using it. And it's condos. It's a mid-century modern establishment, and the condos are I think most of them are owned, but they rent them out through VRBO or some such organizations. And so I was really lucky. I was able to find one there that I could afford. And so I'm going down and staying there. They have a fabulous pool. I had booked a place in Palm Springs that's called the Seven Springs Inn, which I had to cancel because I realized that the week that I booked, which was the 25th through the 2nd of April or something like that, was spring break. And I'm not accustomed to, I'm very spoiled. I'm not accustomed to sharing the pool with little kids, nor do I want to. So I just thought, oh, you know, it's going to be so, it was a small pool and blah, 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 blah. So anyway, I did some checking online and I was able to get this place. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think it'll be fun. And the other thing is the place that I normally stay in, it's more out in North Palm Springs, and they will tell you that they heat their pool, but they don't. And in March, it tends to be, at least last March, the weather was terrible. It was so cold that you couldn't even use the pool because the pool was so cold. So this place, the pool's heated all year, or you know, in the cold months, and it's huge pool, and so it looks like it's going to be good, and it's very much closer to downtown. I mean, it's not right in downtown, but it's probably not any more than a 10-minute drive from downtown. So so yeah, it sounds like it'll be fun. I got my tickets booked and everything. What else? Oh, the other thing, I'm going to where am I going? Oh, I'm going to down over the line in a week or so, the beginning of February, with a friend. We're going to the casino. We go down a couple of times a year, and she's not well, so I kind of thought, well, maybe now's a good time to go. She does way better at the casino than I do. I never make much money. Well, I shouldn't say that. I have made money, but not on a regular basis, that's for sure. So, yeah, so anyway, that's the plan. And spend a couple of days down there, do a little bit of shopping, and, you know, just hang out and relax, which will be fun. Yeah. So, not much else happening. I am redoing my kitchen. I haven't decided when yet, because it's fairly pricey. But I did get a quote on it, and I kind of gave him what my choices were, but now I'm kind of rethinking it. I'm not sure that that's actually what I really want. So I figure with the amount of money that I'm going to be spending on this little project, that I should be very careful and make sure that I really know what I want. So I'm going to do a bit of window shopping and exploring to see if what I chose is what I really want, or if I can find something that I prefer. So that'll be fun. It's very exciting. Like, I've been in this house 32 years, and we did have minor work done on the kitchen probably 20 years ago, but it was kind of your stopgap deal. And when I say stopgap, I mean it wasn't a full gut or anything. It was just some mainly cosmetic stuff. And so now my kitchen is looking pretty dated, and so I decided that I would bite the bullet, and why cannot I ever find it? I would bite the bullet and get this work done. So, yeah. It's a lot of money, though, which I knew that, but anyway, it is what it is. So I'm not exactly sure when that will be. That will probably be in maybe June or July. And I did just put a new walk-in shower in my bathroom. So we're getting the house gradually so that it's a little more current, you know, looking more in the present as opposed to something that needs cosmetic remake. So yeah, so other than that, I don't think that there's anything crazy going on here. Now, I'm sure most of you know this because you're already probably very, very familiar with working with napkins, but I removed, these are only two ply. I removed the backing, which I kept, although I've got so much of that stuff I don't know. But I removed the backing, and now I'm going to I just cut it with a wet brush, and then you can pull it apart very easily. So now I'm just going to place my images and see how this goes. And when you use matte medium or glue or whatever to put these down, the background of the napkin just disappears. So it should turn out pretty good, I think. Know that I guess like that. We want that much? I think so. I don't need to be super careful. I'm going to blend this in anyway. Yeah, or maybe like that. Yeah, okay, I think that's what we want. So now I got my medium. Sorry, so sorry. This isn't the one I was looking for, but that's okay. We'll make it work. I have a phone, one of the newer ones. It's not an iPhone or anything. It's a Samsung. And I find this setup that I have here is really quite cumbersome. So I was doing a bit of research, and I saw that somewhere that, you know, oh, that's a lot, that it seemed to me at first that I didn't realize that so many people, I guess is what I'm trying to say, I didn't realize that so many people actually shot videos on their phone. I thought it was more of a stopgap measure. I didn't realize it was quite easy to do or so easily accepted. So I started thinking about it, and ended up, I don't have this set up to be able to hook my phone up to this thing, but I do. I did order myself a stand to put here on the front of my desk, and I'm thinking that that should improve the quality of the video, because the webcams are pretty darn nice nowadays. And apparently the quality is really good, and it will make, this takes up so much room that I'm really hoping that that I'll have better options with the other. Oops. Now, I saw Carrie the Crafter do this. Never done this before.